Crystal's best friend.
We've arrived, Miss Mona.
So this is West Home Elementary. What an ugly color. It looks more like a shoebox. I should have stayed in private school instead, with all the other important children. But I didn't want to wear the uniforms.
This school's a lot bigger than your last one, and you already have friends here from kindergarten.
Please don't talk about kindergarten. It was such a long time ago. I'm a first grader. I can handle anything.
We get to meet the new girl. Miss Carruthers said she's coming today. I hope she's cool. Me too. Maybe we'll be friends. She'll be my friend first. No, me. Crystal, are you gonna be okay? Yeah, except for the fact that I have a door handle imprinted on my forehead.
Technically, the pedestrian does have the right of way.
Huh?
The car you hit was a limo. Hey, wait, that's Mona.
Get me a change of clothes.
Nice orange juice. I think you might have missed your mouth.
The quintuplets.
I can't believe it. Mona, it's me. Remember? Crystal Miller. I was your best friend in kindergarten.
That's right. I remember now.
It's great to see ya.
So much for my grand entrance.
Wow, look at that beautiful dress. I wish I was that pretty. Can we be your friends?
Is she ever cute?
Thanks to Krystal, I can't wear my new dress for the first day of school. I'm stuck with my brother's old gym clothes that were in the back of the trunk. I smell like old soccer socks. How embarrassing.
I saved you a seat, Mona.
She thinks she's my best friend, but Crystal's been nothing but trouble since I first met her.
Class, this is Mona de l'Orange.
Miss Carruthers. She was my best friend, so I'll show her around and stuff, okay?
So, what's with the way she's dressed?
She had to change. Either she's clumsy or she's got a drooling problem.
Really?
Huh?
She drooled on her dress.
No!
Of course not. I don't want you giving her a hard time just because she's new, boys. Mona spilled some juice on her dress, so she's wearing her brother's clothes until it dries.
The only one who drools around here is you when you see Vanessa.
And it was Krystal who spilled the juice, not me.
So now that I remember, she did drool in kindergarten.
Oh, no! I can hear the nicknames already!
No, wait a minute. I'm wrong. It was Heather who drooled.
Phew, what a relief. Ahem. Actually, my father owns the Jolly Joker Juice Company, and so I thought I'd bring some for the whole class tomorrow.
Banana strawberry's my favorite.
Krystal seems to forget that thanks to her, I had to wear an ugly sweatsuit in the kindergarten talent contest because she made me spill juice all over my costume. Well, I'm gonna get my revenge. I'm Mona de l'Orange, the new first grader. Would you like blackberry grape or strawberry orange?
Look, juice! A superstar like me needs vitamin C.
Here you go, Carl.
Prime!
I'll have the one with banana. Potassium does increase brain activity, you know.
Sugar rush.
Here.
She gave me a whole liter. I'll take the blackberry one, please.
You're not getting a drop of juice from me, Krystal.
Huh? Why not? Oh, it's made with pear juice.
Huh?
You remembered that pear juice gives me hives, and if my skin breaks out with blotches, then a talent scout might pass me over for a great big movie deal. Thanks so much for thinking of my career, Mona.
I didn't mean to.
Don't worry. I'll get a chocolate milk instead.
Well, that backfired. So much for revenge. Here you go. I've decided to give everyone in the class a Jolly Joker Juice keychain.
He's cute.
That's cool. Do you have them on any T-shirts?
I'll bring them next week. But for now, here's some limited edition playing cards if you like. The Juice Guy's the Joker.
Wow, that's great.
Do you think I could have one, too? We could get into teams and all play fish at recess.
Oh, yeah.
I love a deck.
Forget it, Krystal. You're not getting any cards from me.
Huh? Oh, that's right. You gave me that deck last Christmas. I'm sorry I forgot all about that. I never played with the first deck, so I don't need to.
Ugh, revenge isn't as easy as I thought it would be.
Mona seems to be acting pretty strange around you. The things she says are kind of rude for a person who's supposed to be your friend. She's not being mean. She's just a little spoiled, that's all. So sometimes she comes across as being sort of snobby. But she's being really nice to everyone else and giving us lots of toys and stuff. Keychains and piggy banks and all sorts of juice from her dad's big factory. Come on, don't you feel a little left out of things? No, I'm allergic to the juice, and I told her before, I think the orange guy's a geek. Okay, fine, but then how do you explain the fact that she's ignoring you all the time? She is not. She's just busy, that's all. She never sits with you, and she's never your partner. It's nothing personal. Huh? Mona, you want to have lunch? Oh, see? You're right.
I can't seem to hurt Krystal's feelings no matter how hard I try.
Mona?
Just ignore her.
What's wrong? Are you feeling under the weather today?
Ignore her. Ignore her.
Can't you hear me? Oh, you've got an ear infection, and you've lost your voice, too. Why, you got a cold?
Ignore her, Mona.
We should phone your parents and have them take you to the hospital. You wait right here. I'll go tell Miss Carruthers.
Huh? I am not sick. I'm ignoring you. I'm hurting your feelings, can't you tell?
Ignoring me? But why?
Don't you remember what happened between us back when we were in kindergarten together?
Yeah, we made a princess castle out of cardboard boxes.
I'm not talking about that.
Huh? You mean the high heels we made out of tomato cans?
I don't mean that either.
The peanut butter and dill pickle sandwiches?
You're just faking it. Don't pretend you don't know what I mean.
A little help?
I'm talking about the time you humiliated me.
Wait, Mona!
This is the best pirouette I've done since I took Russian ballet in college.
What's wrong? Is Mona all right? Sometimes people get upset over things that we don't think are a big deal, but are very important to them.
But I'd never hurt her on purpose. She's my friend.
Yes, but can you think of anything that happened that might have been embarrassing for her?
Wow, we were such little kids back then.
Technically, we're still little kids.
I've grown 4 whole inches this year.
My hair only had 2 colors.
I thought that looking at these old kindergarten pictures would help me remember what I must have done to make Mona so mad at me.
Hey, isn't this her picture?
Where?
That's the kindergarten talent contest. But why is she wearing an old sweatshirt instead of a costume?
I think this is the clue.
She burst into tears and ran off the stage. Her costume was wet because she spilled juice on herself.
I remember that day clearly. I've never felt so embarrassed. I had to do the dance in my gym clothes because my costume was soaked. And then Carl opened his big mouth. Hey, where's her costume?
She's so clumsy, she soaked her costume in Jolly Joker juice.
I can't believe she humiliated me like that. I thought she was my best friend. I bet she did the whole thing on purpose, and I'm gonna make her pay for that. Just wait.
Have a pleasant day at school, Miss Mona.
A letter? I bet it's from one of the boys in class. Probably has a crush on me because I'm so gorgeous. I wonder if it's from Daniel. What? Krystal? Please meet me by the pet cages at lunchtime. This is my chance to get back at her.
Hi, Mona!
There she is. When I get close to her, I'm gonna squirt my juice box all over her shirt, and then I'm gonna scream out loud, "Krystal's a big baby! She can't even drink her juice box without spilling it everywhere!" Then she'll know how it feels to be embarrassed in front of everyone. I can hardly wait to see her face.
Mona, I'm sorry.
Huh?
I didn't mean to embarrass you at the kindergarten talent contest on purpose. Honestly, I blurted without thinking.
Krystal.
Here's a little present. It's from our garden.
Huh?
This flower is so pretty it reminded me of your dress. So Mom let me pick it for you.
I can't exactly squirt juice on her now, can I?
Can we be friends again like we were before?
I hope you can let go of your grudge and forgive her now that Krystal's apologized.
Huh? Sure.
Prime work, Krystal. Way to go. I'm glad you're best friends again. Got any more of that blackberry juice?
Reconciliation makes me thirsty.
Do you want to play together for the rest of recess?
Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna need your brother's gym shirt again.
Oh! Honestly, I'm not usually so clumsy. Whoa! I always end up getting soaked around you.
Don't worry about being a klutz. It's a phase.
I'm not a klutz.
It's probably just a growth spurt.
Don't worry.
Simple biology.
My left foot's bigger than my right.
It's true.
Someone